Welcome back to Ready, Set, Sold. Again, wishing everybody a very, very happy St. Patty's Day. Kind of recap what we've talked about already today, and that is the importance of asking questions, or people should be asking you questions. And that goes back on to Rene Whitnauer, Cecil Management Property. Basically, they should be asking you questions. You should be asking them questions. Making sure you've got the right person to handle, quite frankly, your biggest asset. You're leasing it out. This is a big deal for most people, leasing. And so if you have to lease out, maybe you're coming back, but you want to make sure you're in good hands, and that's really important. I think the other part, too, if you're leasing, what to be looking for when you walk into a house. Is hopefully the house is in great condition, but if it's not, that could tell you something, too. And Rene pointed those factors out, too, which were fantastic. We also had Mark from Community Title talking with us and talking about the importance of really getting information out in front, meaning is how your house is titled. Most of the time isn't a problem, but sometimes it is, and especially sometimes with people that lived in their houses for 20 or 30 years, that you want to just make sure you have that information in advance, ideally a day or two after you have a closing, meaning is after you have offer and acceptance to sell your house. You want to make sure that they have that information just to double check, to make sure that you're not at the last minute, last week, the last 2 days, 3 days, trying to scramble around looking for people that may have ownership that no one had any idea of and no one even thought of, and maybe they didn't even know they had ownership of it. And Mark pointed that out in the last segment. That can be a difficult situation. So, again, it's always information. It's asking questions, information. That's the key to anything, especially when it comes to selling your house, leasing a house, whatever you're doing in that situation. Critically important. I want to leave you with the tip of the week. And the tip of the week I want to really kind of stress upon is things don't change just because we have a hot market. Meaning is the steps in this book, I highly encourage you to get the book. Go to readysetsold.org.net.com, readysetsold.org.net.com, because those things they just enhance your situation. We talked before about staging, that likely having a house staged is going to get you potentially a better price on the offer that you receive. Having your house updated is still critical. We still see houses that don't have the updating and they still struggle. Even in hot markets, that can create a problem. You don't want to have that. So again, the tip of the week is make sure you're still doing the same things that you would normally need to do, update, staging, whatever that is, because that's going to really enhance your opportunities even more. It's going to bring in more people in. It's going to get you most likely better offers, not always, but mostly better offers, and sell your house quickly so you can move on with your life. With that said, we'll be back next week with some more great tips as far as real estate and the real estate market. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.